Hey guys, welcome to New Comic Books Day.
Yeah, Phil, Paul, a lot of new comics to be excited about. Dark Web is starting this week. You know, Avengers, Part 2 Avengers came out this week. Deadly Duo, Batman and Joker is this week. Big week of comics.
Big week. A lot of nice independents, a lot of weird books, witchcraft, and stranger things. But Alterniverse has it all. Come visit.
Yeah, shout out to Madness. Yeah, Rogue Nation 845. Bro.
Look at all these guys. Look at these guys, huh? How you up boys doing, huh?
That better be me and David versus Wendigo.
What's good, brother? Chilling? Good, Cliff.
Everything including the Sarah.
Good, chilling. Sir? What's up, Phil? Long time no see.
Nice.
Plotted. And of course, nobody and Disney's like, oh, let's just make a completely random new thing. You know, because as usual, why use any source material that we have access to?
It's probably trash because he never told you to do it. And I love George Lucas.
No, he plotted it, but Chris Claremont wrote it, and this is when
that's
Chris.
my point.
But Chris
he also
Claremont,
plotted some shit in Star Wars that did not pay off. And I am a damned Star Wars defendant. You know that. I will give bad pizza's good, better than no pizza. But there's some shit in Star Wars that never came to life because.
Someone stopped him.
So cooler heads prevailed and went, we better not do that.
Right, but I'm just saying, he plotted it, Chris Claremont wrote it, which means Chris Claremont was like, let me tidy this up. The thing is, those books, and this one Chris Claremont really, the talent was flowing through him. Not
anymore.
No, we all know we all know it ended with X-Men #3. That was the end. I mean, some people are in denial. You can have that, but it ended with X-Men #3.
I'm in agreement with you.
Your pick stack!
Didn't even start yet. Screw you. Let's go outside. Alright. How you doing, everybody? I'm back, and these are my one-track mind picks for this week. So we got a little bit of Batman. This is going to be the last Jimenez interior. Yeah. This will be the last Jimenez interior for a little bit. He's taking a break. Hopefully he comes back soon. Zarcy's still going to be on it though, so that's pretty exciting. And then we have an awesome crossover cover. This is an homage to the original Batman Spawn that came out with Todd and Frank Miller. So.
Hi, it's Peach Momoko Comic Book Day. It's New Comic Book Day. Welcome to Cliff's Corner. Alright, so this week, Miles Morales, Spider-Man #1.
I thought it was like a Netflix.
And I guess there's like a new villain first appearance in here, so key. But also, I really like Miles, so let's give it a shot. And I love the classic costume. Fantastic Four #2. I'm gonna give this book a shot. I didn't hate the first issue. A lot of people just didn't feel it. I like that whole Outer Limits vibe to it, and so I'm okay. Dark Web, which I can't talk enough about how much I love Madeline, and I hope her and Ben Riley are treated properly in this. Damage Control, because I'm sticking with it. The Marauders, because I'm also sticking with it. I can't wait for Scarlet Witch to come out. I got a blank cover of Miles Morales because I couldn't resist. I'll have someone draw something nice for me. Something nice. Tell the boys to draw Spider-Man like one of their French girls.
All right, so Castle Comics. Here we go. This is December first week of December, right? This is our first week. We're getting near Christmas. It is the holiday season. I don't think I'm going to have any money left for Christmas. Avengers. We are rolling into Avengers Assembled. I liked the Alpha issue. I thought it was pretty cool. So we'll see how this is going. one of my favorite books right now, Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty.
Did you see the J. Scott Campbell cover?
I did
Oh
see
my
that. Yeah,
God.
I know those J. Scott Campbell covers are like iconic. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They are great. It's tough, man. There's so many good actually, this week in particular, there's a lot of great variants. I might still kind of dig through some of them. I'm not sure. Got Daredevil right here. This is still going strong. I'm digging this story. I think it's cool. We got the kickoff to Dark Web #1, kind of a sequel to Old School Inferno from way back in the day, but we got Ben Reilly teaming up with Madeline Pryor, so it's the two most infamous clones in Marvel. Why would you say no to Tim Curry? But because he wasn't the right guy
Right,
for
but
the job.
clearly Mark Hamill just
Clearly
nailed it.
Mark Hamill was the right person for it. She made the right choice.
I can't believe she retired. Like, I'm glad that she is retired on her own terms.
Right.
You know.
Right, of course, but
like,
it's still it's still a sad situation because
like DC animated will never be the same.
DC is never gonna be the same.
Oh, that's for sure. Joshua Williamson, Superman. God help us all.
What's good, Council of Comics? Don't mind Cliff back there. He's just ranting about something. He's always ranting about something. But it's time for my picks. It's not Steve's picks. No, they're not your picks. They're my picks. They're not Paul's picks. They're not Phil's picks. They're not Cliff's picks. They're not Joey's picks. They're not Anthony's picks. They're my picks. All right? All right, let's go. So this is from last week. Star Wars: The High Republic #1, second print. Very nice, like that. We have Miles Morales Spider-Man #1. Very nice. Starting a new story arc. Captain America #7. I don't really read this, but this J. Scott Campbell cover is pretty dope and pretty irresistible. Yeah. Thanos Death Notes. Got the little Casablanca cover. Pretty dope. Like that. We have Wait. We have Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, one of my faves. We got Peach Momoko right there. She's getting her own ongoing series. Love it. And we got the Scotty Young. Very nice for Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
All right, what's up, Council of Comics? It's Phil, and it's a big week. And this week, these are my picks right now. And right off the bat, Batman #130, and I went with the Christmas cover for Batman #130. Also, Batman, The Deadly Duo, Book 2. I like the first one. Yeah, that's a good cover. #2 for Avengers Assembled. I dug the first one last week. Peach Momoko, Daredevil. Daredevil and Punisher are kind of like hand in hand right now in their story. Dark Web. I like that Peach Momoko of Hallows Eve. That's a good cover. Fantastic Four. There's a lot of Peach Momoko covers this week. Immortal X-Men. See what I mean? I like Psylocke. Miles Morales. Spider-Man.
Whatever. It's school crap.
It's not gonna be great.
Of course not. You're a parent. They've ruined your life already.
I said to Joey, I said, not for nothing. I didn't like being stuck in my house during COVID, but they did do this thing where basically you only had to stay for your own kids thing, and then you could leave because they didn't want everybody congregating. Man, that was the one nice thing in COVID. I get to do that and go. All right. Welcome back, Green Shirt Guy. Okay, my books for the week. Do a Power Bomb. Staying with it. I think this is the last one, actually. So I've been collecting it. I'm going to read it now that I have all of them. Kaya. Staying with Kaya as well. #3. Right, yes.
the least we can do. There's 2 covers for this. I think this is the prettier of the 2. Staying with that one too. Noctera special. Another crazy story, but the artwork's great. I love Tony Daniels' artwork. This is the one where I'm losing money now because I couldn't decide. I always get both covers for Undiscovered Country, but they did a Spawn cover, so I'm getting all 3. So yeah. Quick stops. Haven't read the first one yet, but you know, Kevin Smith, I love all his movies, so I'll eventually read it. I think this is a 4-shot. Again, I'll read it once I have all of them. Earth Divers. I don't know which cover Sam got, but this is the one I got. Yeah, I think this is the B cover.
How you doing, guys? This is Paul. I'm back. All right. I don't have all the picks I have, but I can run them off in my mind. I know I got Batman 130, then the Failsafe. Great artwork. Sad to see it. Sad to see Jimenez leave, but we'll see about that. I picked up the Thanos book was good. I haven't read it. I picked up Thanos, Dark Web, Amazing Spider-Man, definitely the Miles. I like the Coppel cover, and also I like the graffiti wall one too. But there's a lot of exclusives I got coming in that I had to get, like the Mayhew Negative Space, the Ivan Tao, Dark Web, and then some other books I got. So right here what I got, I had to get this here Spawn for Walking Dead. Even though I read them all, but I just like it because it's in color. This is Heart. Yeah, this is a pretty good book though. People are sleeping on it, but it's pretty good. I just want to follow it through.
Join us this Saturday for Toys for Tots. It's from noon to 5. The Marines will be here collecting toys. The requirement is a new unwrapped toy. We'll have some raffles and game creators, artists, a couple other vendors. So it'll be a good time, nice little party. So I invite everybody to join us Saturday at noon. See you then.
That's cool. Detective Comics. Gorgeous cover as usual. And then we're going to have another Detective Comics annual. This looks very familiar. This reminds me of the this character. God damn it! This character reminds me of the. Remember the old Legends of the Dark Knight action figures? This reminds me of like one of those characters. So I immediately was drawn to that. Batman and the Joker, the Deadly Duo. I love this book so far. Everyone's thinking it's too simple, but I don't know. I'm just having a lot of fun with it. Interior is really nice and. Craziness. And then we have, last but not least, King Spawn. Look at that cover. How cool is that? And the other cover is Angel Wing Spawn, which I really want, but I'm trying to chill out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't know what I mean. It's my picks. Good week, guys.
Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur #1.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man #3, Part 3 of End of the Spider-Verse. Is it ever gonna end? So I'm picking up Thor because it's Legacy of Thanos Part 1. So Thanos is like another big bad Thanos thing is happening. Let's find out. I'm still giving Tiger Division a shot, so I picked up #2. Gail Simone and Phil Noto, The Variants. I love how it's a Jessica Jones mystery. But anyhow, no, this has been really good. People should be reading this. Since we're getting into Sinister soon, I picked this up for Immortal X-Men. Because obviously when I'm done collecting the Dark Web crossover, which I hope is not a waste of my life, we're going to have the Sinister crossover. I picked up Avengers 63 because it's Avengers Assembled Part 2. But this wasn't good enough because I had to get the Phil Jimenez cover, which is super exciting. And why wasn't this on the top picks? Why wasn't this on Key Collector? Why are we ignoring gorgeous Phil Jimenez covers? Why? Hear me, Key Collector? You hear me? I care about this. You must also. Jack drew Batman's shadow again, and we're all supposed to be all beside ourselves. But no, Phil gives me a gorgeous Avengers cover, and no, not a word from Key Collector, not a word.
Let's see. So right now we've got buying 3 covers of Fantastic Four. We got a nice classic Alex Ross cover. We've got Sue Storm portrait right there. That's kind of cool. And had to do this one, right? Had to get the peach. Had to get it. Looks good. I like the first issue a lot, so I'm looking forward to that one. We got Ghost Rider right here, kind of a gnarly looking cover. It's, yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Exhaust. Yes, exactly. Actually, he was in the previous issue, but maybe not fully.
Cameo.
Yeah, not fully formed, but he was there. He was definitely there. We're rolling with Immortal X-Men. Still a good series right here too. I don't know. I think X books are good right now. Maybe I'm not quite loving them as much as I was just a few months ago, but they're still good. Speaking of which, we got Marauders. I'm a month or 2 behind on this one, but this has been a decent series, so I'm looking forward to getting caught up on it. We got a new Miles Morales, #1, Spider-Man. This was, I think, intended to be timed with Spider-Verse that was going to be out recently, but now we're waiting until next year. But I know there's a trailer next week. So
Got Ghost Rider #9. I'm getting this because it's the first appearance of Exhaust on the cover. It's also a very, very dope cover. Like that, but I don't really get Ghost Rider. I'm not collecting Fantastic Four, even though I got the first issue, but I'm getting this because it's a Peach Momoko. Very nice. Peach is getting amazing. She was already amazing, but she's getting more amazing. Avengers 63. I only got this one, the Peach Momoko, because, you know, pockets is getting thin, son. Can't keep getting all these multiple variants, so I could read the story with this and get a Peach Momoko. So. Immortal X-Men, I don't read as well, but look at this Psylocke Peach Momoko. Amazing. I see you shaking your head over there. Yeah, this is amazing. Dark Web, #1. This starts the Spider-Man, Venom, Madeline Pryor type event. This is also a Peach Momoko. It's Peach Momoko month or something. I don't know what they're doing here. We love you, Peach, but geez, you're killing us. Daredevil, I don't read, but that Peach Momoko is amazing. Very nice. We also have a Peach Momoko for the Miles Morales Spider-Man. Very, very nice. Very nice. Batman 130. I'm not doing the Spawn stuff. I already read Spawn, and I can't get all these Spawn covers. It just can't happen. I know you guys are trying your best out there to get comics out there, but I can't buy every Spawn cover. We can't buy all these covers. This is wild.
Do you like it? Please have a big fan.
I used to work with his father. I ain't gonna tell you where, but I knew his father. I knew this guy when he was like fucking up to my waist, a little rugrat, pain in the ass rugrat. Him and his sister, and now he a grown ass man. So we got
way back. Alterniverse Comics. I don't know if any people.
Yeah, but he wasn't. He was a little kid.
I was a little kid.
Like what? 8, 9?
Yeah, like 9 years old.
Yeah, that's not far back. I used to punch him upside the head every now and then. But I'm like a big uncle to his ass.
Yeah.
Because, you know, me and his father was like that. He had jokes and stuff like that. But I've been around him for a long time. Yep. So that's my brother Phil. No, I'm uncle. That's nephew Phil.
Uncle Phil.
No, I'm Uncle Paulie. That's baby Phil. And nephew Phil. The Paul and Phil show at the Alterniverse.
Punisher. Like I said, this is going to go hand in hand with Daredevil. Hidden Empire Book 2. A lot of good stuff in Star Wars. I might be Tiger Division book 2. And I did enjoy the first book of Tiger Division. It's South Korea's like superhero group. Thanos. I went with the Casablanca cover. X-Force. Thor. And I got 3 independents this week. I got All Against All with the Spawn cover. Radiant Pink with the Spawn cover. And It's Only Teenage Wasteland, book 1. Those are my picks for the week.
Good boy, getting both covers again. Volume 3. This one's a little wild, but you know, whatever. Avengers. A bunch of different covers, but I like this one. Avengers 65. And I went on a little peach run too this week. So I got the peach for Daredevil. I love Daredevil again. Daredevil's like a nice bowl of soup. It's always consistent. You know what you're gonna get. And I got the Marauders one too. And not for nothing, I don't always love character redesigns, but I do like the new Bishop character redesign. Hidden Empire, you know. Giving this Thanos one a shot. And I love this cover. There was another one I really like too, but this is the one I'm sticking with. It's kind of simple, but I do like the artwork. Thor. I love Thor. Thor's another one for me. It kind of in the same vein is Daredevil. It's always consistent. It's never terrible. Sometimes it's awesome, but it's always fun. X-Force was one of the few books I read still. It's an X-Men book. I think there's 12 out now. I still read about 4. Batman. Batman's my favorite character. I couldn't decide, and I like this Christmas cover, so I got that one too. I'll probably read this one, keep this one for whatever. And this is where it got expensive, because this Joker Man Who Stopped Laughing. There's a bunch of cool covers, but I love these two. This one I think we talked about on Sunday. I really like it, but this one is kind of pretty too. And Sword of Azrael, collecting until it's done, and then I'll read it all at once, and if it's crap, I'll sell it to one of you. But yeah, so those are my picks. Hope to see you Saturday. Peace.
I have number 1 of this one, but I didn't read it yet, but I like the artwork inside, so I'm going to probably do it over the weekend, which is a good thing. I love Bloodstained Teeth, but I like the one with Spawn in the background, if you can see him. He's back there somewhere. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And of course, Noctera with Spawn. That's a pretty good one. Dude, the power bomb. I like this. This is gonna end, but I really like this. This was a good one. Now, there's some of the other books I got. I got the Avengers. The Avengers, the new one, 63, I think it is. I got Thor, Thanos, I said already. Oh, that Extreme X-Men. Salvador LaRock is back in there, which is cool. And they get a lot of great homage covers are coming out, which makes it even better. I have DC was kind of different. Like I said, got the Batman. Really wasn't much I was looking forward to read out there, but.
Earth Divers number 3, Kill Christopher Columbus. Title alone says it. Love this book. It's an amazing book. Gargoyles number 1 from Dynamite. Gargoyles is a Nakayama. Very, very good. Very good. Like that. They got a new series with Dynamite. Star Wars Hidden Empire. If you're not reading the Star Wars books, you need to read them. You need to get them. They're very, very good right now. Especially Hidden Empire. Spawn number 336. We have the cover A. Very nice. And the cover B. Very nice. And then last week I missed out, so I picked up the King Spawn. cover A, pretty dope, and the cover B, pretty dope. So those are my picks. Not these guys' picks. I love these guys. And I'm sure their picks are well. But these are my picks. All right? I go hard through the boxes. All right? You gotta make it fit into my pocket. I gotta make my pocket look right. All right? Love you guys. Thank you for watching. See you.
To think I paid them $20 for the year. Thanos. So, between this and Thor, I feel like this should be a very Thanos-driven week for me. So those are my picks. I hope I get my Christmas bonus this week in my check. See y'all soon.
Punisher. Got Punisher number, what does that say? 8. Number 8. I can't read. Number 8. Punisher number 8. Cool stuff here. I mean, this series, again, I'm not a huge Punisher fan, but when it's done right, you know, I'm digging it. So it ties in good with Daredevil. Secret Invasion number 2. This is set in current continuity. This isn't like a flashback to the classic storyline. It's written by the same guy that's writing Fantastic Four now. I thought the first issue was real good. We have Spider-Man number 3, continuing on with End of Spider-Verse. We have Thanos Death Notes. This is a one-shot. This is a collection of various Thanos stories, which I believe is meant to tie into this guy right here, the latest issue of Thor. This is not written by Donny Cates, but it is picking up on that Thanos vision that he had early on in the first arc. So that's what maybe we're gonna finally get some answers to whatever that was all about. Hang on, we got a couple more. X-Force number 35. As much as I love Beast, he's one of my favorite Marvel heroes. I will say him kind of being down and dirty and nasty as somewhat of a maybe bad guy, kind of sort of in the X-Men world is cool. So I'm curious to see what he's up to here. Got X-Men Red, the latest issue. We got Abigail Brand pulling the strings here, or moving chess pieces around, whatever kind of illusion you want to play to. Then finally we have Variant number 5. I have not read a single issue of this series, but I saved it because this is the last issue. I'm going to read it all together. Because sometimes these miniseries read a whole lot better if you just read them all in one clip. And that is it for this week. And hopefully I can afford to buy my comics next week. Peace.
It was kind of small, but it was expensive, but it hurts. But, you know, it is what it is. So that's my little small picks of the week. But I probably got more, but the brain is kind of like, you know, taking a little rest right now. So this ear was like slammed with the sonic boom you'll see later on when Sam do his edited. We get to like the baby baboon. This is a grown-up baboon. So, you know, it's like mush on one side and all this energy and positive thoughts on this side. So, you know, I'll be better off next week, but we got to try to tie him down a little bit. Use duct tape, wire, plastic ropes and shit like that, but I don't want him to, you know, get all happy about that. Yeah, know what I'm talking about. So I love you. Peace out, and we're gonna make it happen next week. Love you guys. Wakanda forever.
Thanks for stopping through at another new comic book day here at Alterniverse Comics and with the Council of Comics. We thank you, and we'll see you soon. Peace out.
All right, Council of Comics. That's it for this week. Peace out.
Peace.
Peace out, guys. Have a good one. Catch you next time on New Comic Day.
Peace out, family. Peace out, bro. Love y'all. Council of Comics, always.
Peace out, Council of Comics. We'll see you next time, all right? Peace.
Come here. Me and Anthony want to tell you to peace out or whatever.
Wave bye to everybody. Ready, go.
Hey!